Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back into the channel. Today, I want to talk about why people are paying $90 for a cup that looks a little something like this, called a Stanley Cup. This is not a Stanley Cup. And I want to talk about how people selling, resellers on eBay and other platforms are making $20 to $25 on average per tumbler, making hundreds, if not thousands of dollars, buying these tumblers, not this tumbler, those tumblers, Stanley tumblers, from places like Target and flipping them back on places like eBay and doing what is known as retail arbitrage, buying from a retail store, flipping on an online store, and making a profit. Generally, if an item sells for $90 on eBay, you have 12 or 13 bucks in fees, you have $6 or $7 in shipping label, that's 20 bucks, it leaves you with 70, you paid 40 for the item, which is what those Stanley Cups, not this cup, Stanley Cups, that cup, sell for at Target as far as I'm aware, leaving you somewhere between $25 and $30 in profit. I never understood a retail arbitrage run on something like a PlayStation 5 that gives you a ton of joy and a ton of entertainment and a ton of stuff that you can't get anywhere else is kind of worth overpaying. Not crazy money, but maybe overpaying. I could sort of understand it. Who is going to overpay by double for a tumbler cup? My tumbler isn't a Stanley and it keeps the water cold and it lets me drink out of it like any other cup or tumbler without paying 90 bucks. I think this was like 10 bucks on Amazon, right? This is Kate's tumbler actually. But I don't understand it. Maybe somebody can help me with what the mad rush on these Stanley tumbler cups are. Mine keeps it cold all night. Mine drinks, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. But let me go over. I'm going to show you exactly what we're talking about with the Valentine's editions of these Stanley Cups and the Christmas ones. And Starbucks cups have this same kind of wow all over them all the time. So let's go over and check eBay. I want you guys to take a look at this. And maybe somebody in the comments section can educate me on why exactly these Stanley Cups, not this cup, sells for 90, 80, 90, 100 bucks. I don't know. Let's go check them out. All right, this is actually my eBay screen here. Be careful when you're searching these because obviously I searched for Stanley Tumbler Valentine's Day. There's 689, but you can see some of these are from Taiwan, Stanley plus Starbucks. These are not legitimate Stanley Starbucks cups, generally speaking. If you see that, you can see as we scroll down here, somebody actually has that real logo, real Stanley. This is someone up here keyword spamming. They got $97.90 for this one, 95. So the profit on this, you're talking about a $10 fee, maybe 12. So you're talking about, 83 bucks after fees. You got about 7-8 bucks in shipping. So maybe 75, 40 at the store. They might have made 30, 35 bucks on these ones. But you guys can see how people are selling these things for these prices. This one is a 40-ounce Cosmo Pink. Somebody has 5 of them. They're selling them at 90 bucks a pop. You guys can scroll down and just keep seeing it over and over and over and over again. And then if you just do Stanley tumblers, I mean, there's so many of them, 17,000. I mean, and again, you've got people going out to the store, $104. They're in hand. You've got these Stanley Orchid soft matte ones that are $57 on eBay. Probably no room to sell those because you're looking at somewhere in the, $14 to $16 range for shipping and fees, depending on what you sell it for. So if you're talking about even 15 bucks, you're only going to get on this 57, you're only going to be about 42. If you're paying 40 at the store, it's probably not worth it. These Valentine's ones are definitely where it's at right now. Again, we have a normal pink flamingo, $50. There is no room because that's going to be about 43 after fees, probably about 35 after shipping. And then what you paid for it is going to be, if you're buying these brand new. Tough also depends on the size. I know there's different size ones, but if you keep going down and down, you can see, look, this one's from Sri Lanka, so you have to be really, really careful. I mean, this one looks legitimate, so this one could be, but sometimes these Sri Lanka ones, best thing to do is come over here and you can sort these actually by, where's the location? Where's location? Oh, here, US only, North America, worldwide. Right here, you can sort it by US only, but we can see what these Valentines are doing. There you go. Stanley Pink Valentine's Day 40-ounce Target Cup, 95 bucks. Sold today, January 3rd, all day long. Some of these other colors do really good. The red ones, of course, this one sold for $90.40. That's it. These Stanley Cups are pretty nuts. Not sure why people are so... I mean, they're supposed to have a good flow to them, I guess. Whatever. It's a drinking cup as far as I'm concerned, but that's the story on Stanley Cups. If you want to make some money, you got to get these Valentine's ones, and then you can go from there. All right, as always, thanks for watching the video. Appreciate it. Hit that like button, guys. Subscribe to the channel. Make sure you go follow me on TikTok. It is Casey Rockstarflipper. You'll find it pretty easy when you search for me. Otherwise, have a wonderful afternoon, wonderful evening, wherever you are, and I will see you in the next video.